Today we will be making a Star Wars Comlink. These are the things you will need. PVC parts, I don't know what they are, I just found them. Just get the ones that are closest to the actual thing. A sink filter thing, super glue, spray paint, and a hacksaw. First I started disassembling the sink filter thing until I found a metal mesh part, and then I started removing material in the PVC part to try and make it fit in. I did the same with the little gray piece right there that holds the little mesh bit, so they just fit in together and not be bent in such a way that the mesh filter thing wouldn't be able to fit in. Then I started to super glue everything together. You don't really need too much, and as long as you wait long enough, it should just work pretty well, especially if it's like a snug fit. I mean, you could just leave it with a snug fit, or you could just glue it if you want a stronger bond. But I mean, that part isn't really under much stress, so you could just kind of friction fit it in. I used a rotary tool a little bit. Beware to be wearing like safety gear, like goggles and stuff. A respirator would be good, but I don't have one. And then you need to take those two PVC parts though with the threads on them. Just need to cut that one part off because it's a little too big, and also that part isn't on the thing. You just need the threads basically. So just cut all the parts off that aren't the threads, and then you should be good. And then you just need to glue them together. You need to sand them because it might not be level. And then the end cap piece, you need to cut that down because that's not fully. It's too big basically. You just need to cut it in half basically. Be careful when you're using a hacksaw because I don't know what could go wrong. And yeah, I did do a lot of sanding on that part because it came out wrong. Then you just want to start gluing everything together. I suggest starting with the little threads. Make sure they're nice and tight and well glued. You just want to glue on the end cap. Then you want to just clamp that down to make sure it's a nice fit, I guess. I don't know, I think it helps the glue to stay together. And then once that dries, you should sand it a bit, and then it just helps the glue to get like a better grip. Then you want to glue the top part on. And you clamp that down again. I think it just helps it stay together. Then you want to start masking all the white parts off that need to be white, which are the front and the end. Keep the threads unmasked because those parts need to be black. And I would recommend gluing it all together first before painting. It would just be easier that way. And you don't necessarily need a primer, especially if your spray paint is like a paint and primer. That just means you have to do another coat. Do a few test sprays, and try not to lay it on thick, and also be careful because it might roll away because it's a circle. I could have done something to have a whole setup, but I didn't. I might make a painting setup later, but this was just what I had on hand. And while that dries, let's talk about our sponsor, Red Bantha. It's a new energy drink with 10% bantha milk and 90% caffeine. Red Bantha gives you wings. Then while that's dry, you just need to unmask it, and then you're done basically. And there you go. You have a little Star Wars Comlink. Use it as you like. Did you just seriously ask if this thing worked? It's literally PVC glued together. How would that even work? Hey, no, be nice. Daryl asked a genuine question. And yes, Daryl, it does work. I'll call our boss, Mr. Davis, right now. Hello? Hey, Mr. Davis. Hey, TK30984. How's that video going? Oh, it's going pretty good, yeah. You know, this video was supposed to come out like about a week ago. Yeah, well, I did have to take like at least 2 days to 3D model and print your little nameplate there. Well, yeah, but you did watch YouTube for a few days. Okay, yeah, maybe I did watch some YouTube, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway, I've got a question. Okay, what's your question? Well, I was wondering, can I have a raise? A raise? Now? Are you kidding me? You're almost bankrupt. Are you kidding me? This is outrageous. You try to ask me for a raise now? I swear, if you try something like this again, you're fired. Good day. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.